Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Hi beautiful friend, welcome to my channel. My name is Afi Elizabeth. In today's video we're going to be doing a get ready with me video. I sent some questions on, I asked on Instagram, send me some questions. I was going to wait until tomorrow and then do this video, but I was like, I have other things planned for the week. Let me just go ahead and do the questions that I received. Thank you to those of you who did send me some questions. I only had like 3 just 3, but it ain't no shame. Okay, that's more than 0. And I also went on Google and I looked for questions myself on Google, which Google is always your best friend whenever you need help. And I answered some questions off of Google, the Q&A. I just want to let you guys know right now that there's going to be some loudness coming from upstairs. We are packed in here right now. I shouldn't even say that because it's COVID. But yeah, if you guys like this type of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're just gonna get into it. I love talking to you guys, and I figure why not do it this way, because if I don't do it this way, I'm gonna keep talking like I am right now. So like, subscribe, and press that notification bell button to be notified every time I post a video. Without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Okay, I struggle with my English sometimes, so if I pronounce something that's like a breeze for you but not a breeze for me, please don't laugh at me, okay? Please don't laugh at me. We are a positivity all around, you see what I'm saying? It's a positive channel, okay? We're all about positivity, good energy, good vibes. We learn, we laugh, we cry together. Afi Elizabeth Squad for life. Ooh! That was good. That was so good. Am I recording? Am I not recording? Okay, I'm recording. Yay. Oh my gosh. Normally when I like have a really cool phrase, my camera is never on record. And I get so upset because the first vibe is always the natural. So yeah, for my face, I am going to be using CoverGirl. This is our Outlast All Day Primer. One thing I did notice about this primer right here is it comes off really matte-ish. Like, it gives me like a very dry skin vibe. I'm looking at my right here, I'm like, where is it at? Yeah, it comes off really matte-ish. So if you have dry skin, I don't know if you're gonna like this primer, but I like it. Out of all the primers that I've used, as far as like drugstore primer, this one has been doing the job. Like, I really like what this has been doing. I mean, I still get a little bit oily on my face, but my makeup does stay in place for the whole entire day. So this is the one for oily skin, especially if you use dewy foundation. I don't recommend matte foundation with matte primers, okay? You gotta reverse the routine. You gotta do the matte foundation with a dewy primer, or a matte primer and a dewy foundation. Look at me, I'm not no makeup guru, but I'm just saying what worked for me, because I have oily skin. I feel like I'm a combination to oily skin. So you don't have to take it here, but don't leave it. At least try it, and then you can leave it if it doesn't work for you. But yeah, that's one. So about me, I'm 20 plus years old. We ain't gonna discuss the age, so we gonna let you figure it out. 20 plus years old. I am a college graduate. I graduated from Rice State University in 2019. I went to school it's in Dayton, Ohio, but it's outside of Dayton. It's Fairborn. They like to be picky about where they live, so I went to school in Fairborn, Ohio, which is about, I want to say 15 minutes from Dayton, but I personally like to say it's in Dayton, but it's in Fairborn, so don't listen to me in case you get the wrong address, but it is in Fairborn. So if you are a recent graduate or you're attending that school and I've never met you and you subscribe to this channel, Raiders up. But yeah, so I went to Rice State University. I graduated 2019 with a major in communication studies and a minor in French. We speak French fluently. Okay, this is my little life about me. Afi was born in Congo, Kinshasa. I was born in Congo, Kinshasa, and then I moved after I was 4 to 5 years old. We moved to Ivory Coast. This was when we were trying to come to America because my dad came to America when I was about 3 months old, like a couple months after I was born. No, he came in 94. He left me when I was 1 year old. And then he came here for school, and we were trying to join him through that process. We did a lot of moving. So we went from Kinshasa to Ivory Coast, from Ivory Coast to Switzerland to Germany to Belgium, from Belgium back to Germany, and then from there back to Ivory Coast, and then we went to France. We stayed there for a good amount of years, and then from France we came back to we went to Ivory Coast one time. From France we came back to Ivory Coast, and then we came to America. So I came to America when I was 7 years old. So I'm fluently and I speak French, but my French is no longer like, you know. My French is a little bit mixed with the American accent now. So I no longer have that française. When in français, il parle vraiment. So I don't have that accent anymore. But I can definitely understand. I can read. I struggle writing a little bit, but with the minor in French, you would think you have it all together. Sis only got it all together because she speaks fluently. So yeah, so that's my history right there. So communication studies with a minor in French. What am I trying to do? Let me first do my makeup because I feel like I want to be talking a lot, and it's already around 13 minutes. Sis, let's do the brows, and then we're gonna come back to the video. So my brows, I'm gonna be using this lovely Wet n Wild stick. I love this stick. It's a pencil, not a stick. You see what I'm saying? I'm not no makeup guru, but I know some of my stuff. So I'm using this Wet n Wild makeup, Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. I'm obsessed with this eyebrow pencil because it's literally the best color for my brows. I've used almost all of them, and nothing compares to this one. And as you can tell, I overdo it. I've overused it, and I need to get more. And it's only $1, y'all. It's only $1. Like, how can you not be happy? So for my eyebrows, I have this moments where I do them good and then I do them bad. So this video in particular, the eyebrows were terrible. They were terrible, y'all. One, I cleaned them up myself. Normally I do a bomb job, okay? I am my own makeup artist. I do a bomb job when I do my eyebrows. But for some odd reason, the day that I actually choose to make a makeup tutorial, my eyebrows be local oil. It looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. The intro, you saw how it looks. It looks disgusting. I wasn't feeling it. And then the wigs wants to be disrespectful and whatnot. Listen, the eyebrows look terrible. The hair is already overdue. It's time for me to throw it away. But sis, I'm here for you. I'm here to, build a relationship with you. So what we doing right now, don't mind it, okay? We're a lot better than this. We're a lot better than this. But yeah, my eyebrows and my concealer, just watch the video, girl. We're a lot better than this. But I hope you're enjoying getting to know me, because I'm enjoying getting to know you. So this is how my brows are looking like right now. I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is by far the best concealer ever. I use that for my bottom half. This is the color Fawn. You can get it at the beauty supply store for a good price, y'all. Because this is getting popular, this is now $4.99. Like $4.99. $4.99. It used to be $2.99. Now it's $4.99. Like, there are some places that are selling it for $2.99, so I don't complain. So definitely get you some LA Girl Pro Concealer, by far the best. Yeah, so for my top, I'm going. Hello? Oui. Yeah, so my second question is, what do? I am a chauffeur, I'm a daughter, I'm a cooker, I'm a cleaner, I am a friend, I am Affy, I'm a student, I'm a news anchor, I'm a podcaster, I'm an influencer, I am woman. That's me. So we'll be right back after this brief commercial. Okay, so we going through it today, but we gonna get this video filmed today, okay? So for my brows, what I did was I used my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn for the lower highlight, and then I went in with the Nika K New York for the top. I like my top to be darker than my bottom highlight only because it blends a lot better with my foundation on, and that's just that. So yeah, so now we're gonna go into the foundation because most of the questions I'm gonna answer, there are not a lot of questions, which makes it a lot easier for me because it means the video will be shorter. We're hoping. But yeah, so for my foundation, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York Dream Urban Cover. This is the full coverage protective makeup sunscreen at the same time. And can I tell you guys, this foundation is really good for a drugstore foundation. I normally use the Fit Me foundation, and I use their other foundation, part of the Fit Me foundation family. I'm gonna place it on the screen so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Those two foundations are really good. The Fit Me, which is the one with the white top, full coverage super stay foundation, that's what it is. I think that's what it is. The Fit Me Super Stay Foundation is the one that's really full coverage. The only problem with that is I struggle with my skin tone now because I'm like mid-tone, so like sometimes it's a little bit too red, sometimes a little bit too dark. So I'm like in between, so I fight with that foundation. And then my Fit Me foundation is the one that you use for an everyday natural look. The only thing about that is if you have a lot of scars, you got to figure out a way to use that foundation. So what I like to do with that Fit Me foundation, this is just my little secret, that's how we should keep it. But yeah, I like to use Milk of Magnesia with my Fit Me foundation to make it full coverage, especially with the scars that I have. I like to make sure that, you know, the full coverage is there. So I use the Milk of Magnesia. But the only thing that I've noticed when I started using the Milk of Magnesia consistently on my face was my face started to dry out. Now, Milk of Magnesia is like one of those things that you only use when you're going to a special occasion. That's the only time I use it, if I'm going to a wedding or an event and I want my makeup to stay put, not so greasy on my face. That's when I use Milk of Magnesia. I've never used it like as a consistent, you know, product on my face as an everyday wear. So when I started doing that, I've noticed that my face started to dry out like crazy. And with the foundation, I started to look very matte, and I'm a dewy foundation type of girl. I didn't like that, so I stopped using it. That's why we went into looking for primers that are suitable for the face, and I came across the CoverGirl primer. So long story short, all this just to say, this foundation is good for your skin if you like dewy foundation. It's full coverage if you know how to work with it. I know how to work with it, so it works for me just fine. And it's the color 348. I absolutely love it, and it comes in a little tube. We all love a tube because you can easily cut it and take the rest out and whenever it's finished. So we're gonna put it on here. You see? It's full coverage, baby. Look good already. So the only thing about this is you don't want to put too much, because then you're going to be looking orange, and you don't want that. If you look orange, I didn't tell you to look orange, okay? So one thing I've learned is when I set my foundation with a primer, it does last all day. So we're going to set my foundation, and then I went upstairs to get it, y'all. I'm acting like I didn't do nothing. And this primer that I'm going to be using is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. It's a primer and wait, what? Yeah, it's a primer, correct, and setting spray. If I said primer at the beginning, y'all know what I meant. You know what I meant. The setting spray. So I'm just going to set my face. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the same color Fawn. And I'm going to just do this. Yo, TikTok has shown me something that I did not know. So the first question was, how do you find your style? I'm still figuring it out for myself. Any tips? How I found my personal style was just looking at my personality. I like to break down personal style, personality. What do you like as a person? In my opinion, my personality is I'm very curious, I'm very bubbly, and I love colors. So for me, it's important that I find YouTubers that are just like me, not necessarily like me, but are somewhat around the same, you know, circle. You like the things that I like, and I can relate with you. So that's one way I found my personal style. So when it comes to edginess, I know who I will go for as far as videos. So someone like Notorious Kia, she is one person that I normally go for when it comes to streetwear, when it comes to edgy, when it comes to just vibing, you know, with everyday streetwear style. Kia is one person that I will go for style. And Pinterest is also another way that I find my personal style. I normally just look for inspirations on there. I have a little board. It's like a private board for myself. I know that's kind of selfish, but there are certain things on Pinterest that I'm just like, I don't want to pin it for everybody to see. I just want it for myself, you know? So Pinterest is one way that I I elevate my style, you know, I go up there. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. I have a full video on how you can find your personal style on my channel. I will link it down below so you can actually watch it. I literally broke it down in sections, so hopefully that video was helpful for you. So yeah, I will definitely link it down below so you can check it out. That was a good question, actually. I like that type of question. I'm gonna set my face, and for my drugstore setting powder, I have now went down to this beauty right here. If you know me, you know I love my Sacha Buttercup concealer. Best. Okay, Sacha Buttercup, best. But for drugstore, I highly recommend you guys to try the Air Spawn. This is a deal. Oh my gosh, this just go get it. Okay, so yeah, I love this Air Spawn right here. This is the color Naturally Natural. I will leave all the stuff that I use down below so you guys can check it out yourself. And this is like, it doesn't give you no flashback. It works just like the Sacha Buttercup. Best. So yeah, this is how it's gonna look. And then we're gonna go in with my concealer, contour. It's actually concealer, but I use it for my contour. And this is the e.l.f. And I'm gonna be using the Rich Ebony because this is speaking into existence. Rich on my face, rich in the bank, rich in life. Come on, somebody. But yeah, so let me actually pull this back a little bit. This is not cute. And what I like to do, like, honestly, TikTok has changed the way to do makeup. I saw one TikTok video. They said that you have to contour above the cheekbone and not underneath the cheekbone. So I'm gonna do that. And then she did like right here. But because this concealer right here is a little bit darker, I don't like to overdo it, you know? And then she had like a little right here. And then we're gonna use our contour brush, which is the Morphe N5030 M530 Ivy 530 M530. Okay, and we're just going to contour right here. TikTok has showed me so much. What would I do without TikTok? And then for the nose, she did them really interesting. Okay, so for my nose, I'm gonna be using this studio brush. I can't really see the name of it. I forgot the name of it. So I'm gonna go in underneath the brows. This would be a lot easier if it wasn't on my face or somebody else's. Yeah, so for the rest, we're going to wipe off the setting. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, it looks cute. And we haven't even beat the face yet. And then I'm gonna go in with the contour palette by Black Radiance, and it's the True Complexion contour palette. And this one is the dark to deep. Yeah, dark to deep. I normally use the other one, but the other one's like a little bit too light-skinned, and I like to call myself chocolate because I am milk chocolate. And yeah, this has the color that I need, and it's a lot darker with this middle one right here, and that's what we normally go for. And I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier, and I'm just going to contour right here. Oh my gosh, this like really slammed the crap out of my face. So the next question that I received, if I get more questions after this video, we definitely gonna do another one because it's fun. The next question is, what are your plans with your career? I have a lot of plans with my career. One thing I know for sure is I'm not becoming a full-time influencer. I don't want to be a full-time influencer. I want to dip and dab. Is that even a way of saying it? Dip and dab. I want to dip my feet in everything. I want the money to come from every area, okay? Because in America, all things are possible to those who believe. Come on, somebody. My plans with my career, one thing I do want to do is, of course, take my YouTube to a whole nother level. I want to get them subscribers to view the videos, man. That's my struggle right now. Y'all are not watching videos. But we at 16K subscribers and y'all ain't clicking not one. But I am grateful for those of you who do watch my videos though. Take my YouTube to a whole nother level. I have other plans, but I believe in keeping my goals to myself. But all I can tell you is when you do see it, that's my plan. And that's it, because you never know what people, you know, might do if you share your goals and your dreams and your vision. Bandoki bazaka mingi, pardon, naboyi. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on praying for our plans and career, elevate, go for what we want. Fear behind me, God in front of me, and we gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going until we get where we want to be. So that's my plan with my career. So yeah, I set my face. I'm looking so cute. I'm looking at myself on my monitor, y'all. But yeah, I set my face, and I'm gonna go in with my concealer once again as my base. I learned this trick. I forgot from who. I was seeing it all over Instagram, and a lot of people were doing it, and I was like, well, let me try it out because it just looked like it works. So I started doing it, and Lord behold, this stuff is amazing. So yeah, so this is how it's looking. I'm not gonna settle with anything. So my next question is, what is my channel all about? It's not a question that was asked. I told y'all, they didn't ask me that main question. But just a little bit of, you know, what my channel is about, because a lot of you guys found me from hair tutorials, and some of you guys found me from try on hauls, and some of you guys found me from reactions, recreating makeup tutorials from other channels. I think I did one from Matt Barnes video, and I had a lot of people subscribe from that video, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. But I don't do makeup tutorials on my channel because I don't wear makeup like that. Like, I don't play with colors like that. I'm more of a neutral type of person. Is it neutral? Natural. A natural type of gal. So my makeup are kind of boring. Like, I started my YouTube channel wearing makeup. Like, I was doing makeup tutorials, and then I realized you got to be very creative when it comes to wearing makeup on YouTube. Okay, and I'm a one style type of girl. Like, I like my browns, I like my nudes, I like my, you know, basic eyelids. I'm just that type of girl. So yeah, so my channel, all this just to say, my channel is more focused on fashion and also hair tutorials. So if you like hairstyle videos, this is what my channel is for. If you like fashion, my channel is for fashion as well. So yeah, that's what my channel consists of. And I'm doing more fashion now than I used to before because I finally found my niche. I feel like the beginning of YouTube, it was very challenging because you have to try everything. So you can't just come on the platform and start just doing everything. You have to stick to a niche, and that's how people will know your channel's for this and this only. Yes, you can do other things, but people will know that, you know, the foundation is fashion, or the foundation is makeup, or the foundation is lifestyle vlogs, or everyday, you know, vibe that you like. So yeah, so my foundation, I want to say it's fashion, but hair tutorials also come with it. So the foundation is fashion, and then hair tutorials. I might come on here and do like makeup if I need or feel the need to, but most of the time I feel like my makeup will be more on my Instagram than it will be on my YouTube channel. So that's what my channels consist of. So my next question is, milk then cereal or cereal then milk? Child, I just want to say, if you put milk before your cereal, I'm gonna pray for you. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. How do you know when to stop, like when it comes to your cereal? Because you already poured the milk inside the bowl, and then you pour the cereal, so it's like now the cereal looks like it's overflowing on top of your, I don't know, man. It's so stressful thinking about it. I personally, as for me in my house, we do cereal first and then we do milk, because the cereal is what determines how much milk you should add into your bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do that, you right. If you don't do that, repentance, huh? Please. That's just, you're just a criminal. You are just killing the cereal at this point. You're drowning it. Why? Save the cereal. You're all about saving the environment. Save the cereal. Like, come on. That's me praying for you. This one right here. Which song reminds you the most of your life? To the window. Let me stop with this secular music. But no, the song that reminds me most about life, honestly, secular music. I'm sorry, but back in the days before we renewed our minds, secular music was like the it. Okay, so I would say definitely Destiny Child. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. Because it reminds me, listen, regardless of the hard times, we survived it once and we're gonna keep on surviving. I know somebody's waiting for a Christian song, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a Christian song, because that's also one song. There's also a song that reminds me the most about life, and that is what is it? You are God alone, from before time begins. You are on the throne. You are God alone. And right now, when the good times and bad, You were on the throne, for you were God alone. That song right there. That song speaks volume. It just reminds me about everything, the good and the bad, and just like, listen, you will pull it through because God is sitting on the throne. He's sitting on the throne for you. And if you're going through hard times, do not go to your friends. Do not go to your parents. Do not go to your significant other. Go to Jesus. Go to Jesus. Go to the throne. Go to the one that knows you. The one that created you. The one that can make all things impossible possible. Because he is God alone. Come on, somebody. Yeah. that's my most the song that reminds me most about life. So let me finish up and then come back on here because it looks like this video is gonna be a long one. Okay, let's start off by saying this. The eyeliner, ew, sis, we don't know how to do eyeliner. I told you guys I do fashion, okay? I ain't a pretty girl, but I ain't ugly. All I can say is the confidence is real. You still look good, girl. Yes. So this is how it looks. Like, I'm not used to lashes like this. My lashes have to be very natural. But I can... I see, you know, I see. We can get into it for special occasions. But for everyday look, nah, sis, this ain't it. So at some point in my life, I figured you are talking too dang on much, okay? Ain't nobody here for that. So for my blush, I was using the e.l.f. Blush, and then I went ahead and I set my face with my Milani setting spray, and then we went ahead and we combed this old, raggedy, but then again, we're still cute and bad and bougie wig that I got from the beauty supply store. This wig lasted, man. I respect this wig. It lasted me a good 1.5 years, and I must say, I'm never ever speaking bad about the beauty supply store wig unless I come through with I run you know you know what I'm saying. I can't get unless we run into something that's just not for us. But that parting is not for us. Look at that. That is not for us. But yeah, for my red lips, because I didn't record an outro for this, I can't find the outro. I don't know where it is. We decided to go ahead and put some red lipstick on. And yeah, that was the look for today for this video. What am I doing? I don't know, but it was really nice talking to you guys. I got to know you, you got to know me, and we got to know each other. I'm looking forward to do more of these videos in the future, especially sitting down videos. And I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning. I don't know what that was, but yeah, bye. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Mwah.